Here we have the Sandhill cranes on the Platte River near Kearney, Nebraska. This is the morning of April 15th, 2020. You can hear northern cardinals calling in the background and also song sparrows, in addition to the calls of the Sandhill cranes. Here we have another large group of Sandhill cranes. That was a pheasant, a ring-necked pheasant. This is about 7 a.m. in the morning. See some ducks flying in the front here. You can see some of the cranes are dancing right now on the right-hand side of your screen. That pheasant, the noisy bugger. Oops. I'm going to pause that for just a moment. We're going to move you a little further into the morning here. and get some closer lit up views of the cranes. So we're going to move a little bit further into the morning here. Right now is actually, I'll wait just a moment. You can hear there's a plane flying over, and it's probably the crane count plane, and you can hear a cacophony of birds taking off of the river. That solid sound, if you can hear it, is all the birds lifting up. Look at all the cranes on that river. They're lifting up. Mass exodus. Those are all cranes in the air. And you can even see them back behind. So there's this group right here, but these are all cranes, that mass that you see moving back here. Those are cranes also. During spring migration here on the Platte River, we can have anywhere of 30,000 to 500 or 600,000 cranes on the river at any one time. After the cranes get up off the roost in the mornings, then they go out into cornfields and meadows and forage on waste corn and also on some other plant components like some modified stems called tubers. Now you can see a few of the birds are dropping back down into a couple of those roosts up there. A little too foggy to see here. We're going to move forward now just a little bit in the morning. We'll see a couple more groups. So again, several cranes that stayed on the river. This is around 8 a.m. So a lot of the birds have lifted off to the river by now. There's much fewer birds on the river right now, but still a few. You can still see a few here. And pay attention to these guys over here on the left-hand side. You can see some of the individuals dancing, as well as some of the individuals dancing here in the middle. That dancing behavior is reinforcing the pair bond. You'll also be able to see some behaviors where the individuals are being aggressive. Right here, you may have seen, you can always rewind it, but the birds are going to go and run after each other. Head down, moving towards those individuals. Another behavior you might look for is when the birds put their necks straight out, but towards the air. Kind of like this bird here. I'm wondering if this bird's going to get up off the water here shortly. He keeps putting his neck out straight. Right now he doesn't have it out straight, but he may be getting ready to lift off the water. There's another group a little bit later in the morning. You see the birds a little up closer here. Now you can hear in the background, there's a group that's lifted off, so now these birds are going to start moving. A large group took off to the right of this larger group, and off they go. There's one lonely guy out there right now. See if there's any other groups that are still along here. Here's a few more birds that haven't yet taken off. You might be able to see a few better colors here as some of the fog starts to dissipate. And about this time, most of the birds have already lifted off the river. There's a few, but now they're pretty much headed out to the cornfields to feed for the day.